Now, when the plane begins to refuel, Dan Cooper then maps out a new route. He tells the pilots that they're going to start to head towards Mexico City, with a planned stop in Nevada to refuel the plane again. But he also adds specific flight instructions. He tells the pilots,
"You need to fly to slowest possible speed without stalling. I want you to keep the landing gear deployed and make sure that the cabin is never pressurized."
Just so you know, pressurizing a cabin is what allows you to breathe at higher altitudes, and he wanted that off, mainly for the reason that it was going to allow him to jump from the plane easier. Well, once the plane was fully refueled, it then takes off again, and Dan Cooper locks everybody in the cockpit. 20 minutes into the flight, a warning light goes off, a light that indicates that the rear staircase has been lowered. But the pilots kept heading towards Nevada. The plane then lands and immediately gets surrounded by police. They rush the plane, but Dan Cooper is gone. There's no trace, no parachute, no confirmed sighting, nothing. Dan Cooper had jumped from the plane. Now this is only the start of the story, because 9 years later, a kid finds something buried in the sand along the Columbia River. It was money, and this money matched the serial numbers from Dan Cooper's ransom money. At some point after he jumped from the plane, Dan Cooper was here. Be sure to come back tomorrow for the next part where we look at how he got away and what actually happened next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.